Tonight, we're watching as a press conference wraps up at the University of Central Florida. As we come on the air tonight, we're seeing some graphic new video from the University of Central Florida Police Department. In the past hour, we've learned one of the tactical officers who responded to the fire alarm at James Seevakumaran's dorm was wearing a video camera. We're now seeing the images of the officers conducting a room-to-room search as they look for potential threats and for victims. Campus police tell us Seevakumaran did not leave, or actually did leave some notes, but he did not mention any motive.
The notes, as I talked about yesterday, just lay out a timeline, and that timeline was go to Mad Hatter's, drink. As he did each thing, he actually scratched them off on the list. So that was, and the list stops with pull the fire alarm.
Police also revealed in the last few minutes that they found several packages in Seevakumaran's mailbox. In those packages were 2 empty ammunition clips and a DVD with instructions on how to shoot.
This hour, the investigation is ongoing into how the warning signs could have gone unnoticed. Seevakumaran was not enrolled in classes this semester and was in the process of being evicted from campus housing. At this hour, it's still unclear if that played any part in a motive. Serena Fazan continues our coverage now. And Serena, you're learning more about Seevakumaran.
We certainly are, Linda, and from his roommate to his neighbors and even family, they all describe him as a loner. And tonight we have the chilling interview that roommate gave describing what happened moments before Seevakumaran took his own life.
30-year-old James Seevakumaran kept to himself, says his roommate, who lives in the same third-floor dorm at the University of Central Florida. That roommate says police asked him not to speak out anymore, but earlier he shared these chilling details with a college reporter.
The only time he actually made solid eye contact with me when he was pulling the gun on me.
Arabelle Babakani says it was early morning Monday when Seevakumaran stood in front of him, armed. Later that day, police showed a picture of that weapon, an assault rifle.
As he was raising the gun, I slammed the door on him before he could pop anything off. I just saw what was going on, and I was like, I'm not getting out like that. I got away from the door in case he fired into it.
Babakani described a panic scene. Students at first thought it was a fire drill. Only learning later from police, Seevakumaran may have pulled the fire alarm himself to lure them into an open area. His intentions clear. Police found an arsenal of weapons inside a bag and notes of a planned attack next to his body. For whatever reason, they say, he decided to kill himself.
I was really surprised to hear that.
James Muckelin lived across the street from the Seevakumaran family years ago in the Seminole neighborhood. He describes a teen boy at the time who kept to himself. He never spoke to him, only his parents.
By talking to their parents at that time, we could not expect anything like this.
Muckelin says the parents separated and moved away. Seevakumaran's mother lives in Sarasota and through deputies released this statement. James was a loner and did not have a history of violence. We are requesting privacy during this difficult time.
Now, police still do not have a motive in all of this, but are convinced that he acted alone.